Hey, Nikki Brown here. No matter where you are and what part of the world you are in, I hope that you're having a good day. So, this video is for my older ladies who are approaching 50, over 50, or it could be someone who deals with someone who's in that age range, whether it be a parent or a spouse, and that person is currently or in the past going through premenopause or menopause. Yes, we're going there. um, a lot of us, women, we like to say, "Oh, I hate when I have my menstruation or my period or whatever the case may be." Um, some people take birth control and they stop, and there are different reasons, throughout your life where it may stop. Of course, including pregnancy. But what happens when you're abstinent and you know you're not pregnant, but you still haven't seen a period in months? And again, you're almost 50 or over 50, right? It can be a little scary, right? Because you're like, what's going on? There's, what is it, PCOS, or other different conditions that, maybe someone may be going through. But for the most part, if you're approaching 50 or over 50, it's probably premenopause. Um, Now, there are some, let's say, natural remedies, like, well, there are some man-made remedies like hormone hormone therapy. Um, if you're interested in that, of course, that could be an option for you. But if you're not interested in something like that, um, hold on, y'all. I need to check my tire. Let me check this one. Okay, she's good. Blue is good. That's what I call my car, Blue. So, um, yeah, there are things like hormone therapy. Of course, you can see your doctor if you're interested in that. They may even put you on some form of birth control. But in terms of natural remedies, I know like vitamin D and calcium are good. And it's funny because my doctor had me start taking a calcium supplement a few months back, like maybe around August or so. And I'm thinking it's just for like bone density help, which it is, but at the same time, I don't know if she knew, but she was just like, you're getting older, whatever. So you may need to start supplementing with some calcium. Not realizing that's one of the natural remedies for menopause as well. Also, vitamin D. Now, of course, you can get as much sun as you possibly can, but if you live in a cold climate or even a rainy climate where it's overcast a lot, the sun is out because it wouldn't be light outside if the sun was not out. The sun is just not as intense, so you're not getting as much vitamin D. So, even a good multivitamin, I actually take a multivitamin for women who are 50 plus. Also have been taking collagen and MSM, and another joint health. It's called Vital 3 Solution, which is also good for joints. Again, for those of us who are getting older. Also, exercise. Exercise helps combat it. Drinking more water. Increasing your protein. Even if you're a vegetarian, you could do lentils, nuts, seeds. Of course, if you eat meat, fish, eggs, all your different sources of protein. But I want to know if your loved one is experiencing premenopause, or whether, again, it be a parent, a sibling, a spouse. What's that like? Did you notice any differences in their mood? If it's your spouse, did you notice a difference in their sex drive, their moisture level? Yes, I'm going there. Yes, I am going there. Yeah, let me know. Um, and like I said, of course, there are other remedies. Let's see. I can look some of them. Let's see. I sent some of them to myself. Yep, calcium and vitamin D, maintaining your weight. That's excellent as well, which of course, exercising and drinking more water will help with that. Also, eating more fresh fruits and vegetables. Um, Avoiding the triggers. Let's see what some of the triggers are. Okay, it's just a screenshot. So let me actually. I started having hot flashes when I was 38, so I've already, you know, been having some flashes. Okay, what are 10 possible causes? Hormonal imbalance. Okay, that's not a good one. I should have done this before, but. Oh, triggers of hot flashes can include hot weather, heat, smoking, caffeine. So those of you who drink tea or coffee or even sodas, you may want to cut back on those if you're experiencing certain symptoms. Spicy foods, tight clothing, and stress are some of the triggers. And alcohol, apparently. Alcohol is on this list as well. Like I said, I started experiencing hot flashes when I was 38. I will be 48 on February 2nd, and today is January 29th. Yeah, Sunday, January 29th, 2023. If you happen to see this in the future, and y'all don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Subscribing is important, and I appreciate your subscription, and I appreciate your comments as well, whether they're good, bad, or indifferent. They are appreciated. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. It is down below. Yep. So yeah, tell me what it's like. Tell me what sex is like, because like I said, some people are abstinent, so they're not having sexual relations, and so they don't know what it's like. So what is it like? Has your moisture level changed? Has your drive increased? Has your drive decreased? Do you feel like you've had mood changes? And again, if you're the spouse, sibling, son, daughter of someone who's going through it, have you noticed any differences? And if so, what are those differences? So give me a comment down below. I appreciate it. And just share your thoughts. Of course, this is for mature people. This is a very mature conversation. And so it is for mature people. I understand if some people are like, perhaps you're just not mature enough to handle the conversation. But if you have someone in your life who's going through it, again, this may be a conversation that you need to have and not try to avoid it, because like, it's a part of life. Just like, men who go through erectile dysfunction. I'm the type of person, I don't think that not talking about a problem makes it go away or makes it have less of an impact. I think that talking about it is healthy, because you're not holding it in and trying to deal with it all by yourself, all on your own. And for me, that's a mature, healthy way to handle a situation, as opposed to, oh, I can't say anything because that's going to make me feel less manly or less womanly. That's bull. No, that it's the opposite. Talk about it. And if you can't talk about it without being giddy or embarrassed, then I guess you may not be mature enough to have that conversation. And of course, that may not apply to everyone. Everyone's comfort level is different. But again, even if you don't talk about it, on a social media platform like I am, you should at least be talking about it to your doctor or someone else in your life who may have experienced the same thing, or as a WebMD or something. But yeah, y'all, that's my conversation today. I hope it was helpful, and as always, I love y'all. Mwah.